Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, Phoenix is going to narrate the rest of Diablo for us for the night. So he's going to be sitting up here with me while I read this. How's Tysa know you?
She was like you once, standing here in my hut, asking to be set on the path, and you will be like her, taking the answers you need and never looking back.
Right. What's it? Yeah, I know, I get you. She basically has me on speed dial now. If he ever decides to come talk, I'll be sure to be there. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be the hardest part, though, is like the time in between when they decide to try to speak to her. Because eventually that will happen, whether it's planned or like accidental. An encounter can still happen at some point, and then even if you're like there, there's still time where she's got to like mentally defend herself throughout a conversation until you can like arrive or like speak up as well, like give her that courage. What is so important about this temple?
The swamp nests in the roots of the Tree of Whispers. This is how each path begins. The temple at Ingovani rests on one route, but it is no less or more important than any other route.
It sounds so eerie here. So somebody's supposed to die. Also, I find it really weird when people talk about like people of this like age and size and stuff like that being a child. So when I think of like a child, I'm thinking of basically somebody that's like 12 and under. 13 to 18 or 19 or whatever. 13 to 18 here is a teenager, 18 being an adult. So once you're over 18, you're an adult. So she just strikes me as like she's like a mid-teen or something. So whenever she's getting referred to as a child, I'm like, for fuck's sake, she's not a child. She's halfway to being an adult. Scrap of paper. Next to a book titled Legends of the Bog is a note covered in shaky handwriting. The wedding of the tree and serpent. Ridiculous story. The tree could not have come to sanctuary from where then? Was it? The wedding of the tree and the serpent. What a ridiculous story. The tree could not have come to sanctuary from where then? It says to sanctuary, not from sanctuary. So, what the fuck? Okay, so I found one. Oh, hello. With the tomes. A stack full of tomes are faded, its frayed spines. The oldest, trickiest, thickest reads. The roots in the tree, how was with beginning and end. Okay. So, I found some new books, love. What else have you got around here that I can, like, read? Have you got anything else? Maybe? No? Okay, well, I read your books. Let's get out of here. I'll probably get attacked out here. I talked through with her enough so she's allowed for her boyfriend to act in her stead if the narcissist would try to manipulate her emotional attachment to them because they've known each other for years. Oh, yeah.
Not while I'm in town.
All right. Jesus Christ. I don't remember this being outside your house, but you might want to look into your decorations if this is what it is. I see you, Keelan. I see you peeking. Come in. Yeah, no, it's good that she's got, like, multiple, like, supports, if that's the case. Because the hardest part is when you've only got, like, one or so people. And, like, you know, people can't be available at all hours of, the day and night and stuff. So, you know, having multiple people to keep them safe helps. Or at least, like, through this period of time when they really need it. Most of the inscription has been lost to time. Barely a few legible words read, gratitude rewards virtuous. Alright, so basically be virtuous and you get rewarded. Alright. You, Nagas. Oh, so that's what it is. They hold on to it. I was wondering where they just, like, summon these orbs from. They're, like, one of their, like, body bits. Off you go. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Psychology and stuff like that, I find it very interesting. Like some of it I've had to learn to like better understand some people. You know, like you just don't like fundamentally just understand everything about everyone. So it helps. It was like how, as I said, like I've read like body language and all sorts of stuff. And it's just like, it's an interesting thing to like help you understand a conversation sometimes. Especially if like
I need time.
you can't tell if a person has like an underlining like reason to have a conversation and stuff. I don't know how to say that better. But yeah. Or if you're just like bad at understanding people like I am.
Time to prepare that.
So I live for psychology, even though I'd never studied it. Yeah. It's something that interests me. So interestingly enough, so when I had a oh shit, let's get in here. When I had a what did I have? I think it was just a psychologist. Yeah. Anyway, I've had like various like psychologists and stuff over time and whatever, right? And one of the most interesting things was like doing one of those like what do you call it? Like the 16 personalities or something quest or something. Where like, you know, you can find out what combination of letters you most like and like, you know, what things you might be like particularly good at and stuff. I remember one of them like getting me to do that. And it was really interesting because like psychology was something, or, you know, being a psychologist was being like one of those things. And I'm like, yeah, I could understand that. It's just like the various like, what the fuck is this thing? Like, yeah, various traumas and stuff. And, or like situations that some people have to go through. There's no way I could do that as a profession. Jesus Christ, you look horrific. What are you? You're just standing around. I don't even know if this guy was like gonna attack me. But yeah, anyway, I find it interesting as like something to like read up on and stuff. Spare time, you know. Kind of like the what was that topic we were on about the other week about like the atoms and stuff not actually touching, that kind of stuff too. It's just like weird scientific like stuff, or like scientific, psychological, any of that. What are you doing, Phoenix? I heard you in the background of my battle. Phoenix is now officially kind of patrolling. So he's going from like room to room. Jesus Christ, some of these nuggas are bad. Be careful with psychology reads. Most of that stuff is from the same issues. Climate, nature research. Yeah, there's a lot of what do you call it, back and forth. But there is a lot of like actual like educational documents and stuff. I know that there's a bunch that, not from Google, but other search. I can't remember what the search engines are. I've got them pinned somewhere. You can get more like offline text documents and stuff like that, books and shit, on a search from non-Google. I just can't remember what it is off the top of my head because there's a few of them. I've got to find the town in here. There is a lot of, like, I could see how the people aren't getting out here. I just don't know how these, like, cult people are, like, not getting killed. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure what these cultist guys are doing, right? But they obviously hurt. I don't know if they're powering up something or what, but look, he's just walking around. Oh, Jesus. That nearly got me. Yeah, I know. How about we have my Hydra up? That'll help me a little bit. Jesus Christ, this place is terrible for my health. I'm guessing since there's a hazy spot over here, it could be over here, or it'd be all the way up there, I don't know. How much do you guess I read about psychology? I would say probably, like, a fair bit, since isn't it what you're, like, researching, majoring or something in? I feel like that's the thing, isn't it?
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure it's a thing. It's either that or it's fucking close to it. Either that or it's physics and I'm just mistaking two words that start with, like, P's and S's and I's and stuff. Fucking H's, I mean, instead of I's. Imagine that. You're reading into PSI. Yeah, no, I think I think you're doing psychology, physics? You're doing physics, but I imagine that you'd be reading a lot of it too. Yeah, I love how sometimes my brain just gets confused. It's like, you know what? These two words, they start with roughly the same kind of letters. So therefore, it's the same word. It's the exact same thing. When people show me that, like, meme of, like, it's the same image, it's really just the same image. Like, no questions asked. What is this little altar up here? Okay. If you guys are gonna attack me, come up here and attack in a group. Shit. Fucking hell. That is definitely attacking in a group. How about we get a potion of health? How are you keeping up with me? What is this?
I have no potion.
Oh, I'm gonna die. For sure. Holy fucking hell. The flying fuck was that? Yeah, I get that I'm starting here. I'm going back to town. Don't you touch me, spider. Oh, barely. I haven't read one book. All knowledge owns life. Observation, talks with therapists. Ah. I like the swamp picture. That kind of surprises me. But yeah, you can observe like a fair bit from just like life. Where am I? And why is everybody so lethargic? Oh yeah, that's right. This is that new town. They're all kind of like sort of starving a little bit. Alright. Oh, first things first is I need some... Well, no, my health potions are right, actually. I was going to go up top and get some, but... I need to go down. I don't think... It's a weapons dude. I need the blacksmith for repairing. Hey, mate. Can I sell all this? I'm pretty sure all this is just crap. Yeah, okay. Can I sell all items?
I cannot salvage that.
Yeah, I don't care.
Take that down.
Let's get my stuff all repaired. And I'll go over to stash and I'll get the stuff out of there before I forget. I don't know how long it gives me to get the stuff out of my stash. Now, I'm supposed to have a seasonal tab. This is just chest 1. Do I not have? I was supposed to have like a separate thing. But I'm guessing this is everything now. Maybe. Yeah, I don't want to buy another one. Look, if I lose it, I lose it. The way it looked to me was that I was supposed to have a special, like, extra seasonal, like, tab thing. But I'm guessing, like, I never really actually kept anything. So, either that or I don't have to worry about it. Whatever's in there, I don't really care if I lose it, honestly. Well, as long as my person's money stays with her. Alright, everything got repaired. So now I have a chance. This place is hard. Let me just fucking explain that for a second. It is hard. So continuing, been at my friend's place yesterday. It's like almost a full day too. Acted as a therapist for some time too. I think it's inescapable for me. Like, my nature to help people with themselves. It does happen. The other thing too is, like, you've also got to remember too that you're also in the process of, like, taking care of yourself, and sometimes you do have to, like, just stop and say, like,
I'm out of mana.
either I'm not equipped to, like, really, like, help with, like, this, like, professionally and stuff, or, like, you know, you gotta, like, not go so much with it that, like, it affects you as well, because it will to a degree. That's the only problem is, like, if you're the person that everybody, or even just a few people, come to get help, nobody will tend to remember to turn around and ask you if you need help or if you're okay and stuff like that, because a lot of the time there's already enough going on in that person's life that, you know, they think that you're kind of like okay and got it all together and stuff, but you maybe don't. What? These guys are so fucking hard for no reason.
I'm not ready.
Don't you fucking summon a snake at me, you bastard. Guys are a nightmare to attack one-on-one. They take forever to kill. Yeah. Yeah, all I mean is, like, just fucking remember to take care of yourself. Unfortunately, it's not, like, done with malice when people have got stuff going on in their life. But sometimes they forget that you're also, like, a person going through things. What are you, a shivering, putrid wasp? Jesus, as soon as I got out of that, it was absolutely capping me. So there was a heap of... Okay, so there's definitely no town, like, here. I'm guessing I've got to just go straight up. Because there's no way it's not, like, all the way up there. Hello, what is this symbol? Wait! Stop that. I found something. Like the obelisk. Okay. I'm guessing I've got to, like, fight shit here. No blood is the key. Stand the plates. Oh, yeah. That's right. I remember this. You have to, like, stay here and let things attack you while you, like, lead into the obelisk. But you see, with them, the thing that's different is that they also help me. We share a lot of similar traumas. Whoa. Get on to the next one. Stand here. So mutual understanding. Oh, don't you push me off it. I can't move off this. With them. Oh, fuck. I moved. With them for the first time, I feel like... What's that someone actually, you know, cares? No. People do care, but I understand what you mean. It is good that you found somebody that, like, does, like, you know, resonate you with that, or resonate with you in that way, you know? And also, you know, you can talk to. Fuck off, creatures.
I'm out of potions.
Yeah, I noticed. I need to kill this guy because I'm kind of dying. I don't know if I managed to do the thing. If it attacks me hard enough... Come stand behind here. Come on, I need you to die. Yes. Alright.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I don't have that much health. We're going to do what we can. I've got to... I stood on the pressure thingies. We killed whatever we could kill. I've got one of these things up in my face again. These guys are hard to kill. I heard a globe get dropped. Give me that. The problem is these guys do poison. That is really, really hard to kill. I obviously missed this one. Alright, there we go. I think you didn't finish one of the plates. Yeah, no, I got knocked off that one. That wasn't, like, my intention to get knocked off it, but it happened. So I ended up, like, forgetting about it. It does a little bit more power and stuff. It does, like, lightning and resistance to all. What is that supposed to be? Is that a wand? I mean, some of the stuff looks alright. Alright, well, I did that, so I'm guessing I've got to find more of them, and I will take a guess that they're probably at all the corners. So hopefully I can live running through here, because it did give me more orbs. And there is a lot of creatures in here. These things are hard to kill. There's a waller in here too, for fuck's sake.
I need time to prepare.
Look, I can barely prepare anything. Jesus Christ. What the fuck happened between last week and this week? Holy fucking hell. Don't you fucking wall me in your count?
Time to prepare that.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Get a Hydra down. Get you guys to stand on some fire, because that's an advantage for me.
I'm not ready yet.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. I can kind of, like, stun them and get them to stay in place on the fire. It'd be really great. If I didn't have Hydra, I swear, a lot of these battles would not be happening. Oh, God. Don't you push me into the next guy. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm out of potions.
I'm aware of that. Ugh. Yeah, I need you not to specifically touch me. There we go. Shit, that is hard. Holy fuck. Yeah, for example, uncomfortable with touch. But I know I gotta get used to it, so I have to suffer through a lot of interactions and cuddles. But that explains what you're on about the other day with the, like, just, like, the closeness I think you had with somebody at one point where they were, like, just, like, comfortable, like, you know, resting their head on your lap or something. And that makes a lot more sense now. Mind you, that kind of thing would be like, I don't know, for me. I'd just be like, I don't know, I'm a bit the same. I don't like people necessarily, like, touching me, but that's more for, like, OCD and hygiene stuff. But, you know. What is up here? Not that, I'll tell you that much. I don't want to attack you. You're very, very hard to kill. I'm gonna get fucking wrecked. There's a shrine up here, but I haven't obviously found the other things. The only problem is I can't even say that I can just stand here and, like, grind up a level, because the thing is these assholes are gonna scale up with me. So they're just gonna get as hard as, like, my level anyway. There's no point to that. Oh god, there's so many enemies. There's another area here. I'm guessing this is where the next thing is. Nope, that's some kind of Zakharum thing. So the creatures defile the village. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna do what we can do here. Absolutely destroy this place. I don't know if this is part of it or what, but I'm not fucking taking the question lightly. There's like a villager right here. It kind of reminds me of the barbarian stuff. You know, with Mount Ariat, where you gotta go up the mountain and find, like, save all the barbarians and shit. So I kind of feel is the go. What are you oh-knowing about? I'm doing the best I can. I'm seriously trying to do the best I can. There's another one on that side. Hold up. Look. I gotta admit, they are really difficult. The only thing I can think of is that the combination of my potions and armor and weapons are not strong enough. It's health. Why is there like 8 of them now?
I'm not ready yet.
I need another health potion. I think they might have killed her. Oh yeah, they definitely killed her. Oh, fuck this. No, I'm not gonna survive this. Yeah, I was gonna say, there is no outcome where I'm gonna survive that. Stop the channelers from completing their ritual sacrifices. Yeah, no, they definitely died. Where am I? I'm on the next little tile up. Okay, so I'm guessing I've got to kind of go that again. My guess is I do not have the strong enough armor and attacks and shit. So here's where I died. Hi. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I am. But I can set everybody on fire right there. As long as I stay in this area. There we go, that's gonna help.
I need time to
Wow. That kind of helped. Not that much, but that helped a little bit. I need to have a Hydra up. I need to get you guys to be like running through fire like non-stop.
I'm not ready yet.
Whoa. Like, I'm slowly killing them, but fucking hell is an effort. Like I said, the only frustrating thing is I can't just go and like level up and make it that I can like just walk in here and just decimate them. Like, we literally have to do this one at a time. Fucking kill me, mate.
I need time to prepare that.
Alright, so the person definitely died here, so I don't know what I get. Maybe a curse. I get focus. Yeah, I could probably do a focus. Alright, so let's see, what did I get? I got this thing. Definitely nothing super great. Everything else I already had. Hilariously, the guy literally booped my nose with a finger, so I caught his finger between... What? I have a finger between mine. And so on the fingers ended up on top, so I won. The girl literally poked me at my side. Remember when Keelan sent the error emoji and they got booped by Nightwolf? It literally went like that too in real life when she poked me. I don't think I can't remember the error boop. It's still down here.
I'm not ready yet.
Fucking hell. I still gotta do something down here apparently. Fuck off, mate. I can kind of get a little bit of distance, but not too far. I'm guessing that these things are all kind of on like the outer edges. I'm looking for rituals. I'll take on the fucking rituals. Hello, this looks like a ritual if I did see one. It went just like my whole body. What is this place? Hello? Can you guys just please stop? I might have destroyed some stuff. This is clearly some kind of altar. Give me that. Alright. Yeah, I think I've missed or lost some context there, Shadow, or I can't remember. I'm not sure which it is. I'll fuck off with this. The critical strikes are increased. Look, I don't have much in the way of like critical strike stuff buffed. Alright, that's the mid-area shrine. The only other thing I didn't do is go around to this corner. I figured they could be in the corners. And so far that's kind of been how they've been. Give me that. I need that here. Okay, so I'm not finding... Oh, shit. You guys aren't up to anything over here. I was hoping to find like the next group of people, but this is not the next group of people. I accidentally used up 2 fucking healing things then. Such a fucking waste. Okay, so there's one here, there was one there. I'm guessing there's probably one in the middle of this where I died before. There was a ritual thing here. Alright, let's go back up to the thing. This is basically... Oh, hello, what is this? They are buffed by something strong. I don't want to take you guys on. Go up through here. Basically too much emotion. My body overloaded for a bit. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I followed that. The rest of it might have been too much. I don't want to attack you. I want to find out what's up here. The only problem is they will keep following me. You're not doing a ritual. What the fuck are the people doing rituals up around here? This looks like a town. This is definitely a town. Alright, I'm guessing I've got to like fight the people around here. There's another altar. Well, that repelled them. I can't believe that repelled them. I was gonna stop and fight, but holy shit.
The door bears an image of a snake. Her eyes are missing. Perhaps returning them here is the key to opening the way.
Okay. I guess we go back and fight, and I take some snake eyes out of things. So I guess I'm gonna have to fight specific people for this. The less people I can fight at a time, the better in this area. So I'm gonna move slowly, and hope to only, like, encounter 1 or 2 groups at a time. I don't really want to have to fight a lot, and these guys are a lot. Alright, you dropped a piercer. Oh, it tells me where I might have to go. Return the right eye. Oh my god. I have to leave this area and go find it? Like, I'm so tempted to just be, like, fucking careful where I exit this place, because I'm like this. The last thing I want is to run into people. Whatever the fuck that thing is. These spiky bastards hurt a lot. They're very hard to kill. If I could just... Since, like, the thing is, if this actually mattered, if I ground through the fucking levels, right? If this actually gave me a chance to be a higher level than my enemies, I would do it I would stand here and I would kill every last thing with the hopes of becoming stronger and making it easier to fight them. But because that is not how it works, I just don't see the point in having to fight them unless I really have to, unless I get trapped or unless they're part of something.